I'm Ivo Georgiev. I'm the founder and CEO of AdEx network. And AdEx is a protocol for trust minimized digital advertising. And our main goal is to remove ad fraud and to reduce malvertising, as well as to improve the privacy of the end user. So AdEx streamlines the relationship between publishers, advertisers, and end users. And a big part of what we do is we're developing payment channels so that advertisers can pay publishers directly, transparently, and per impression. The main thing that we are trying to do this year is basically gain traction. And a big part of that is our previous product, Streamio, which is a video streaming media center with over 6 million signups. So a big part of the roadmap this year is to get AdEx integrated into Streamio and to get all of those users doing impressions for the network. The AdEx registry is the main component that we're looking to use Substrate for, and it's something like a TCR, something like a token curated registry, but it actually allows validators to stake tokens in order to gain exposure on the network, and it holds them responsible for misbehavior. So if a validator goes offline, then we have incentive mechanisms in order to punish them. So that's how we basically ensure that validators stay online. Well, I think most of the benefits actually come from the Polkadot ecosystem and from the technological advancements in Substrate itself. There are no benefits in the development user experience yet, per se. I believe that the power of Rust and the power of WebAssembly would eventually allow developer user experience to be really nice and for blockchain applications to be developed really easily. But for now, the benefit for us is the actual technology. And what I mean by that is runtime upgrades, ability to build stuff on WebAssembly because we can reuse the same code off-chain and on-chain, which is extremely important for our use case. And the potential benefits of the Polkadot ecosystem itself. So essentially interoperability, being able to interact with Ethereum, because our entire architecture is based on being cross-chain. It relies on having potentially cross-chain payments in the future, and it relies on being able to allow a system in which off-chain validators are also staked and held responsible for their actions on-chain. I can think of two use cases. One of them is for payments, and currently our payment channels are running on Ethereum, but in the future we can extend that, and as you know, we have a payment channel implementation on Substrate already, so we can extend that to be able to interact between different chains. That's the first use case, and the second use case is precisely what I said about the validators. So the validators are actually acting as signers on the Ethereum payment channels, but they can be held responsible on Polkadot.